Simply put, your adrenal glands are your stress glands, and they sit on top of your kidneys, which are located on your back, and they're about the size of an almond. And don't let their size fool you, because they play a huge role in your body. They regulate stress, they regulate these hormones called cortisol, DHEA, aldosterone. And as we age, they actually start to produce all of our other hormones, such as testosterone, estrogen, progesterone. So they play a critical role throughout the process. But when it comes to energy, if these glands start to fatigue, which is a very common term right now, is adrenal fatigue, then we start to see that our energy and our stamina and our ability to jump out of bed feeling ready to go in the morning, they all start to decline rather. And so does our ability to just sort of deal with the stressors of the day. They play a huge role. The first thing that we do when we're tired is reach for stimulants, whether that is a coffee, whether that's an energy drink, whether that's sugar. This is our natural instinct, because that will instantly give us energy. Gets us out of bed, gets the kids to school, gets us on our way to work. Problem is that's like squeezing water out of a stone. When your adrenals are tired, the last thing they need is further stimulus to work harder. That's how we got in this position in the first place. So those are actually going to keep the problem going for a lot longer. How we really truly heal the adrenals is to start to feed and to nourish them. And that's going to be through nutritional elements such as vitamin C, an array of different B vitamins. B12 is also very specific amongst those. Different adaptogenic herbs. Something like ashwagandha is very powerful. And these are things that we can start to draw upon that aren't going to stimulate the adrenals, but are going to heal them so that we start to feel better and get our energy back. I think the biggest one is to not fall into the stimulant trap. You know, there's lineups at every coffee shop for a reason, and we've got to make sure that we are treating the root of the problem. And if your adrenals are tired, you are going to be tired, and that's something that is not going to be solved in the long term by just reaching for the next sugar hit or the next caffeine hit. Make sure that you really are putting yourself in a position to heal. And you know, we don't take enough holidays in North America. We've got to make sure that you take some downtime. Spend some time with your family and your friends. And we're so driven to be driven, sometimes we need to step back, and it's okay to be doing nothing at times too. So I think those two things are some good things to keep in mind as we go.